Welcome to a new episode of No Rules. This is episode 20, I believe. Or is it 21, Greg? It's 20, isn't it?
20, yeah.
Definitely 20, man.
Yeah.
And Tigo, you was telling me we started in October.
October, yeah.
Can you imagine?
2019.
Feels like it started yesterday. Well, speaking of yesterday, I have a special guest, someone I know really well. Her name, Dave.
Hey.
Hello, Dave.
First of all, it's a he.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it he or
Yeah.
she?
Well, Dave.
Wait, first of all, what is it?
It's not short for Davina, is it?
What's
Dave.
short for? It's David, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's short for. No, it's just Dave. It's just Dave.
Why Dave though?
Well, it's either going to be Dave or Trevor.
Why Trevor?
I just wanted it to
Trevor's
be.
a good name.
I wanted it to be a solid name.
Trevor.
Yeah.
These names are too serious, Zeze.
No, Dave
you need,
is good.
You need like a Spanish, my dog was called Pablo.
Yeah, but that's so typical. I expected better of you, to be honest.
Jose.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's very typical.
Is it?
Very typical dog names.
Dave's too like, I don't know. Every time I think of a Dave, I think of like a football fan, a Cockney guy.
Yeah, that's what he basically is.
So what dog is it?
It's a Chihuahua, but it's got a bit of pug in him. So it's a chug.
Chug. So it's not a dog, really and truly, is it?
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
I know
Tell him why
dogs.
it's a dog.
Yeah, because like, a lot of small dogs, they don't act. This is like a big dog but small. This acts like a dog. It's got personality, energy, it's self-sufficient.
You get rid of Dave, man.
No, I can't, man. This is the best thing that happened to me.
And one second, because I can see, I'm looking at the foot, and I can see something in the middle. I see Dave's got a bite.
He's got a big willy.
Yeah, is it?
Proper big
Does
willy.
it go red sometimes?
Oh
in
my
the
god, when it
darkness?
comes out, woo!
Yeah.
Big willy boy.
So that's my problem, Tigo. My Pablo decided to start mating my leg, and that's when I realized Pablo's is your last days, boy.
Dave does my Uggs.
Is it?
Yeah, man. He gets, and even today at work, because I take him to work sometimes. I've got a little cushion for him, and I know when he's about to start humping, because what he does, it's really weird. Maybe it's a dog thing. He he's really rough, so he'll get the thing in his mouth, he'll like throw it all around, and then he'll make love to it after.
Wow,
aggressive. So he started doing this.
Dave's
to the
a
pillow.
porn star, man. Dave's a porn star. You need Tim's. I'm gonna do these. Mr. Marcus, there you go. There you go.
He started doing that, and I was like, at work, I was like, Dave, stop. I knew he was about to. I knew it.
This is amazing. This is amazing, Zeze, honestly.
He's very calm in it.
Oh, it's licking my hand.
I know he licks a lot.
I'm looking to eat fufu later on, you know, so. And see your dog at home, does it have no-go areas?
No, not really. He used to. Yeah, he's looking at me. He's like, so you let me in the bed.
So the dog jumps on the bed and stuff.
Okay, so when I first got him, he obviously couldn't jump on the bed.
Right.
And like, obviously I'm black in it. We don't let things like that. We don't let dogs in. We don't do those type of things. It's not our thing. It's not our thing in it. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie. As I've got more attached to him, I do like let him in the bed and have a cuddle with me. And now he can jump up on the bed as well.
That's a family member.
He can jump up on the bed
Zeze,
now.
you're not having sex with his dog, though.
Oh my god!
I've got to check.
No, that is disgusting.
And it's a crime. You wouldn't admit to that.
Don't listen to him, Dave.
Well, Zeze, I'm gonna be honest with you. See, when I had a dog, there was a no-go area, the bathroom. Because in the bathroom, I want a shoulder shake. Shoulder shake is masturbate. So I don't want no dog, on my leg,
How often
licking
do you
me up.
masturbate? How often do you masturbate?
What? If it's raining?
On a weekly basis.
Weekly basis. Okay, let's do the maths. 3 times 7 is
21.
21 times a week. That's 3 times a
week.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
Sometimes I want to wank, but I can't be bothered. It's very draining.
So no, cool. Well, you've got the dog in the bed. So how are you gonna?
No, I tell him to get out. Like the other night, I was getting a little bit busy, and he just was there.
Doing what? Just looking.
Just looking.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Stop looking.
And I just had to take
sunglasses
him out of the room.
on.
Like, I got up mid whatever I was doing. I was like, you got to get out of the room. It was weird.
Yeah, man.
It was
You
weird.
never know when he's going to jump up as well.
Yeah, that's why you have to have no-go areas, Z.
I know, but I live on my own, so it's like, and he follows me everywhere in the house. Like, he just follows me.
It's the kind of dog he is.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
So this is what we talk about in the show as well, with all of our guests. We talk about, shoulder shaking. Shoulder shaking is masturbating, basically. That's shoulder shaking, because your hand and your shoulders moving really fast. So, have you ever risked it for a cracker?
What do you mean?
So that means like basically.
Have I done it in a public place?
No, that's. Do you know what? She's the closest. They always come with random guests, but Zeze, you're the closest with that one. Basically means, have you tried to shoulder shake in a place where you're not supposed to? For example, at home where you've got guests, or when you was at your mum's and the doors were...
Of course I have. Sometimes it's really horny. You have to just get it out of your system.
So you've been caught?
I've never been caught though.
Has there been a close call?
Nah. Actually, no, because some...
He always waits for the actually. That's his favourite bit.
I haven't been caught, but sometimes in the summer, I've got a friend and she teaches abroad, so she'll come stay with me. I let her stay with me while she comes here, like whatever. And she stays in one room, and obviously I stay in my room. And then sometimes when she's there, I obviously get horny, so I want to masturbate. But she doesn't knock on my door to come in my room because she's like a tight friend in it. So in the mornings, she might just rush in. And then one time, I was masturbating and she like walked in. But obviously, I've got my hand underneath the cover, so you can't really see what's really going on.
Great mirrors.
So then when she like walked in, I just quickly stopped.
Yeah.
But I was just like, oh, can you not knock kind of thing. It's just like, oh, sorry. But yeah, so I didn't get caught. She didn't know what I was doing, but close enough.
That's
she
the
knew.
close call.
She knew.
She knew.
But thank God I wasn't like near climax or anything like that.
Yeah. No, we've all had close calls.
What about you?
Oh yeah, I was saying I was obviously I'm not West Indian like you, I'm African, so the house is small. So there was a 1-bedroom house. I had a bedroom to myself. Mum's in the sitting room, and obviously I was watching wrestling, of course, the women's match.
You rank over wrestling?
What? Z, don't upset me. Do you know who Trish Stratus is? Trish, let me just tell you this. Zeze.
Shall I tell you? Actually, that's a good thing because I watch a lot of lesbian porn.
Right.
Because I don't like girl and boy porn because I think it's too rough.
Male focused,
amazing.
isn't it?
It's like the girl always looks like she's in pain.
Yeah.
Whereas lesbian, it's more like sensual. And they like look like they're having fun.
Yeah.
But there's this category where it's like fighting sex.
Yeah.
And the girls are like jumping on top of each other, and it's just a bit. I think it's a bit fake though.
So we're the same.
So Specs is a connoisseur of categories on porn sites.
Are you?
Oh, I've clocked the porn stats. I've clocked it. In fact, yesterday.
Do you download it?
Yesterday, I downloaded something for the first time ever.
That is sad.
And this
you know
is
what
called,
happened yesterday?
What?
Tell her, please.
There was a leak from the website OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
This was Specs' dream leak.
Oh my gosh! Was it actually real? I thought it was just like a.
Over 1,000 women. A file. Over 1,000. 1,000. And I'm going through all these files. Remember, I've emailed myself because I got it on my phone. My boy Scribs.
Busy Signal.
Was it Busy Signal?
Yeah.
Okay, it was Busy Signal, and because Scribs done it in the other group.
Did he?
So I'm gonna say Busy Signal and Scribs.
Okay.
They sent me the link, and I emailed myself so I can watch it on the laptop.
And what was it? Just like girls twerking?
It was just, imagine this. It just had names, of names, government names from A to Z. So I can go through.
Send me the link.
Now, Zeze, of course, I've known you for time.
I know.
Days.
A lot
of people don't know that I've known you probably since 2004.
Since I was like 16.
You were 16,
15.
I was like 15.
No, this 15, since about 15.
You was about 15?
Yeah.
So
it was college days.
I was in like year 10, because you're older than me, innit?
I used to fancy Specs, you know.
What?
I used to fancy him. Why does he seem shocked when I said that?
Well, the thing is, I want everyone to know that Zeze Millz used to fancy me. In fact, I remember Rago telling me, saying, Specs, there's one girl that likes you. Come to the college.
What? I used to fancy Specs. I was like, what? And he used to DJ at our college parties.
Yeah.
And like, I can't remember. I think I first saw you at somebody's birthday. We went Nando's. I can't remember who it was. And I was just like, oh, he's nice. Yeah, he's cute. I liked your personality.
Is it?
But I thought he was cute as well. And then,
I've lost it.
Yeah, boy,
the
leather waistcoat.
Okay.
You haven't lost it.
Okay.
I don't think you've even aged. I don't think you've aged, Bex.
No, I haven't, man.
I know he has. If you look at those videos from back then where he was rapping and like, I don't know what it is.
I think you've actually got better.
Is it? Crack Dawn Black.
I just used to fancy him.
So why don't you come and tell me? Why don't you come and say...
I did.
Because you're going through,
Specs, we went on a date. Don't you remember? You took me to Chimichillas. What's that place?
Chimichanga.
Yes, in Finchley. Don't you remember? But,
Me?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Was I driving?
Yeah.
What car?
Oh, I can't remember.
Tints, Baines box and that?
I don't know. I can't remember. But I was like.
How was that? Be honest on that date. How was that? Because I can't remember.
It was fine. We didn't go on another date. I just think we both knew. Like, and I was a virgin them times, so people everyone knew I was a virgin. So you probably thinking this is long. I'm not going to hit any time.
No, but you know what? I liked you, but you know the problem was.
What?
I loved white girls at the time.
Oh, skeet.
I liked blondies and blue eyes. I remember you not saying anything to me.
What?
I think you were shy.
How can we?
Zeze Millz was never shy.
Zeze Millz was shy back in the day.
How can I be shy if we ended up going out?
I asked you, don't it? And
Yeah,
I picked you up from your house. Where did you live at the time?
No, I think you picked me up from work.
Flipping now, boy.
Brent Cross, when I used to work at Brent Cross, and then we went to Finchley.
Did we smash?
Oh no! I just said I was a virgin.
Did we? That's
Imagine, I'd be so upset if we did and you forgot.
Zeze Millz, man.
I know.
So you don't wanna kind of like resume from there now, no? Or is it? Oh, you got Dave now, innit? You've moved on now, innit? You've moved on.
I think it'd be weird.
It would be weird, isn't it?
It would be weird.
We got way back, man.
Way. So
That's
when I, saw,
2004.
when I saw Specs popping up on my timeline like this, I was like, nah.
You weren't surprised. Have I changed?
No, because I didn't know you.
Okay.
But I know you've always had that. Because when you used to DJ, well not used to, when you was DJing at the college stuff, you always had personality on the mic all the time. Do you get what I mean? It was so I think, and when I used to see you around, you always had personality. So it wasn't a shock to me, but it was kind of like, oh my God, Specs.
It's mad because I don't see myself as a host. The other day I hosted a party that I covered for Bolt. Bolt's a host. But the promoter now said he doesn't want Bolt, he wants me now.
Oh.
So this is a second sacking for Bolt. And now you're talking about this hosting. But I'm sorry, man. I'll take your job, boy. But you're the best. You're the best for me because you know what? I like the way you deal with... you're just yourself. You deal with people. I tell you this all the time.
I know he does.
Whether it's good or bad, you're just yourself. Because a lot of people, when they hear like... you might say something that's controversial and people kind of like run away from what they say. And you're just there in the face like, nah, what?
I'm a big fan of the fact that you got a lot of people that were on you, and then all of a sudden it turned and it was like, oh, everyone realizes Zeze Millz is pretty good at what she does and it's entertaining, and now they're giving it to you like, oh, Zeze Millz is so great, and I've never seen you be like, yes, thank you. You're like, no. I remember.
It is a little bit like that. I think everyone does like the 360, don't they?
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, I think everyone was like, who's this girl that she's come from nowhere? But what people don't realise is that I've always kind of been like in the scene.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? I've always, like, I've known people like Posty for years, like when he used to have his offices down in Shoreditch, all those time. I've known these people for like over 10 years. So I think a lot of people, I think that's why a lot of industry people as well were a little bit like, what's going on here?
How dare she?
Because we've like parred together, we've all gone out, like did it. So why is it now? I feel like you're turning on me. You remember like Sunday Show, Napa, all those type of things. I've been like in there, like with parties and all that kind of stuff. So people don't realise that. Even after I did a video, someone was like, oh, she seems like she's good friends with everyone. It's like, that's because I've literally I've grown up in the scene, like I've grown up in it, and it's just now everyone's kind of is doing like a 360, and it's just I'm starting to learn that that's just how it goes.
I always say to Poet, people won't tell you what they think, they'll show you what they think.
Yeah.
So if you are the biggest part of the conversation, which you often find yourself being, that doesn't matter if people say, oh, I don't like what she brought.
Yeah.
You know what she brought.
Yeah, 100%.
You were there with her, and she gave it to you.
Dave's getting a bit too, you know.
Yeah, he likes the lip.
Dave, I'm your stepdad, remember, yeah? Sorry to you, go on.
Yeah, so with Poet, people always go Poet on Gasworks or on whatever his formats are, and they'll go, I like the other guy, but I don't like him. But you go, no, you have no idea. You like him, you don't realise that what he's giving you is something that you're engaging with and you're interacting with, and that's what you enjoy. But you'll say, oh, I like everything about this, but Zeze Millz, no, but that is what everything is, Zeze Millz.
So it's just, I think I'm a bit like Marmite. I think you either like me or you don't like me. I thought he was going to transfer the water to his mouth. I was going to be like, wow, that's mad.
I was just thinking about Dave getting my way for 1 second. I just want to put it down, Dave, you know? Gotta love Dave, man. Do you know The Undertaker?
The wrestler?
I love Zeze already. We're going Chimichanga again.
Chimichanga, I remember.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, Zeze Millz kills me. New Year's. Thanks for coming to the party where I was dressed up and nobody else was.
I was like, I messaged Specs that afternoon. I was like, something must be going on. Specs like, yeah, I'm going here. It's going to be nice. It's going to be cool. I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's probably, why not? Mate, what was that?
When we walked down the stairs,
They all their money that they must have made must have gone to paying you. Because there was hardly no one in there.
Who were you dressed up as?
He had a tux on, basically.
I thought I was getting an award. I remember walking down the stairs with Zeze and her friends, and we were like, right, the stairs are not ending now, so something's wrong. When you're walking down the stairs, doom, agoom, 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 but there's still stairs at the bottom.
Then we went in there, it was just like...
Pablo Escobar's escape, yeah.
it was just like one of the places. It was like everyone there was trapped in a time warp.
Yeah.
You know, like back in like Silks and Spice days.
Of course.
That's basically.
I was embarrassed because I invited Zeze, so I was embarrassed. I'm in there and I've offered her a drink. She said, "No, I'm good." That means she's going.
Yeah.
So I'm there. I'm gonna and these lot just ducked, and I was thinking.
We did countdown with you. We done the countdown with you.
That was, you know what? That was the best moment. I did a count.
So what time did you leave?
I stayed because I couldn't believe. I thought it would get better the next day.
The next year.
Next year, but my birthday party that I'm having this year.
Oh, when?
And it might not be on my birthday. My birthday is April the 25th, but I might do it June, July. There's no rules.
Oh my god.
But I'll make sure you come.
Obviously, what?
Yeah.
Specs is the best DJ, you know.
He is, yeah.
From day dot,
You know what?
been
It's
the
funny how you
best.
said that. You know what? Because you said that. I got you a gift.
What did you get me?
I got you a little gift.
Is it dildo?
No. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Just,
What? Why? Why? Yeah, why are you not going to do
sorry,
that?
Dave, you shouldn't be touching all these bags that is not yours. Sorry, there we go. So this is from me.
Okay.
And this is what we, in my family as Africans, this is what we do. You know, we give people, nice little gifts. It's for you. Dave, allow me. It's not for you, yeah, man. Let's open it and I'll explain, why.
Oh, it's in a little box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Show the camera the little box, please. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Yep, that's it.
It's like a YouTube video.
That's it, man.
So it's like this.
It's like
there
that,
you
yeah.
go. That what they do. It's
There's the
fun.
reveal.
Does it reflect? What?
So basically,
It's £5
it's
audio
£5
listeners.
because you know what it is. I didn't know what to buy. So what Africans do, when they don't know what they want to buy a present, they just put money in the card. But I thought, why not? I'll put money in there.
Yeah. Do you know where I'm gonna go?
Yeah.
Best kebab. Boom.
No, get some for Dave as well. Get some stuff for Dave as well.
No,
man.
sorry, this is mine.
Huh?
I like it's in the box as well.
Yeah, come on. There's no rules, man.
Golden and image. Bone. E3.
I don't live there, people. I just found out on the floor.
This is sick. I'm gonna start doing this, putting stuff, getting boxes, and just put like
Amazing.
£10
Yeah,
in
of
there.
course. Oh no, sorry. Take the money, but give me that back because I want to give that to someone else.
What? I can't keep this.
Yeah, come on, man. We recycle. We got to recycle.
Box, though.
Huh?
I like the box.
I'll get another one.
Oh.
I'll get another one. I know he makes it. Thank you, man. And the bag as well. And the bag.
Specs, really?
Yeah. Come, you got the money. The money get your best bag. Come on, man. Let me have the best bag.
Do I actually get to keep this?
Of course. I remember when I used to buy my dog food. I had to buy dry food because wet food had him shitting all over the place. Same thing.
Oh, I've broken his belly, so he knows that he can do wet food.
You broken his belly.
Broken his belly in. Do you get what I mean?
No, I don't get what you mean.
It's like
You power slammed your own dog.
no, I broke him in easily, innit? So
Is it?
from birth, not
Yeah.
from birth. Once I had him, I fed him wet food. Obviously, it might have been too much for him, but I did puppy wet food. Maybe that's what you do wrong. Should have got the puppy wet food. You might have been giving him adult wet food. It's a big difference. So you need to. It's like giving a child adult food. You wouldn't do that, would you? So now what I do, I broke him into adult food now. Even though you're not supposed to do it to a year, but he's a big boy. So now I give him adult food. Wet and dry food he gets.
I know why I made a mistake. Because where did you buy this dog from? Somebody or a shop?
Somebody.
Oh, but I bought my dog from somebody. They didn't tell me all of this.
I bought him off Gumtree.
I bought my dog off Gumtree.
There's bear dogs on Gumtree, you know.
Bear.
Sounds pretty ropey,
Yeah.
to be honest.
No, but they're proper, like, they're okay. They're
Yeah.
good. Well, Dave's fine. Like, it came with his, the vet, with the certificate, everything.
And the
He's
case.
cleaning himself, look. Absolutely disgusting.
People!
No.
Right now, Dave is not shoulder shaking. He's tongue licking.
He does this. This is what he does. Look, he doesn't even know what's going on. Everyone's just laughing at him.
They're looking around. Dave, that's yours. You don't do that, man. use your prawns. Is that what you call it?
What?
Your Was it pause?
Pause.
Use your pause. I hear prawns, that's why. Use your prawns, Dave. There's no rules. Use your prawns. This is amazing.
Yeah.
You know what? I think Z is now turned up. I think guests are now going to come with a horse, cow, get a bit of bull, you know what I mean? A hamster. Bring your animals to no rules.
I didn't know that I could. Remember, last week I was like, I'm not sure if I can. Because sometimes I leave him at home, but then that's if I know I'm going to go straight home after work. But if I'm going to be out all day, then I try to take him with me, obviously, because it's not fair on him.
My spirit tells me Steve Irwin got you into animals.
No.
No, who got you into animals?
I just wanted one.
From what?
I wanted one because I was lonely. Living on your own it's not fun. So I got one because my house was too quiet. So I just got a dog.
A dog doesn't bark.
Yeah, I didn't know.
No, dog is a pug, member.
He doesn't bark or anything like that. He's just very quiet.
Well, you bought the right size. Just remember, Steve Irwin, who liked animals, passed away.
I know.
From a stingray.
I know.
So just be careful out there. Be careful out there, Zeze Millz.
But Dave is just, he doesn't really look. He's just probably he's trying to stay awake. Look, eyes. It's mad. He likes me. He likes to rub his belly as well. Look, the legs goes up like this. Look at him.
Yeah, is it? How do you make the pipe go up? Let me see. Where make the red?
I don't know. It does that.
You got who's wearing Uggs? Who's wearing Uggs? Oh.
I'm like a really good dog mom. Do you want to give him this big sausage?
Yeah, I'm the stepdad right now.
And tell him to sit.
Is it?
Look, to call him.
What's his name? What's his name again?
Dave.
Lassie. Let's use different names. Go on.
No. Dave, show him.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave.
Dave.
That way.
Dave.
Why is he not seeing it?
Dave. Right, sit.
Oh, that's good.
Sit.
That's good.
Sit.
That dog is sitting. No.
Dave.
No,
Don't move, Zeze. You're the mum. I'm the stepdad. Dave. Ready? You know they do that with the baby boys.
Yeah, but I don't think he needs that.
He's just teasing him now. He's gonna try and find somewhere nice to sit.
What's
down.
he eating?
Sausage, something like beef sausage or something.
That's not sausage. The sausage smells like something Zeze, man.
What? Like
What?
Just I don't know, just like when you got diarrhea and you wipe the bum and it goes.
No,
sausage,
I don't.
sausage.
No. All right, well, let's get into some serious Sundays. Serious Sundays is the part of the show where we put a tweet out and get people's responses.
Okay.
Specs was looking for things to give up for Lent or things to take up for Lent.
Okay. Can you take things up for Lent?
There's no rules.
There you go.
I didn't know that.
Lewis Malini says give up shoulder shaking.
For how long?
Till Easter. That's how Lent works.
Easter? Jeez.
That's asking. I mean, I'm already.
Can you do it for half?
The thing is, I'm actually dating a porn star right now.
Are you?
I don't know if you have you heard of a woman called Ella Hughes?
No.
So she's a porn star that I'm actually talking to. So
Does she want you to tell people that?
yeah, there's no rules.
No, but did you ask her? Did you ask?
No, she has to ask me.
No, but does she want people to know that she's dating you?
Yes.
What, is she English?
We spoke openly on Twitter.
Is she English?
She's English. She's a predicament.
Can we Google her, please?
Would you like to have a look at it?
I'd like to have a look at Ella Hughes.
Tell me if I've got taste. That's what they say.
She looks like Demi from Love Island.
I don't watch. Who's Debbie from Love Island? Tigo?
No, I don't watch Love Island.
What do you think? What do you think out of 10, Zeze?
Oh, she's not that great, is she?
That's what I like about her.
Why? Because no man's gonna chat to her.
I'm not in no competition with anybody.
You are.
Oh yeah. Well, now I've got flipping Savage Dan on my case. But
what, are you actually talking to her?
Yeah.
She follows him on Instagram and Twitter now.
Have you boned?
No, not yet.
But when are you gonna? Do you think she's gonna bone you out
without money?
Yeah.
I think so, because you said that I cracked on black, and my face is still, so I'm confident.
Why didn't you get her on here?
That's the plan.
Tigo, that's what Tigo wants.
That's the plan.
Oh my gosh, that'd be sick.
What do you think of that job, by the way?
What?
Being a porn star and getting money for it.
I mean, my theory is that all of us are being groomed anyway.
Why?
Because men basically want to have sex. That's what they want to do
Yeah,
when
of
they
course.
first meet you, innit? So them taking you out for dates is just the longer route.
I took you out for a date, no sex happened.
Yeah, that's why you probably didn't call me after.
So I'm not one of those guys then.
No, but you probably did.
It's just a lazy guy.
It's just you didn't want to follow up. But my whole thing is, men, when they're first dating you, is to bang. So they'll take you out on 1 date, 2 dates, 3 dates to bang. They're buying your vagina. But we like women, we like to make ourselves feel better that, you know, he took me on 5 dates and then I slept with him. Over the girls that go to Dubai.
Guys need to switch it up, man. Switch up in 2020.
Yeah.
Shoulder shaking, more dates. Which means for Lent, I ain't giving up shoulder shaking.
Would you rather have sex with Hulk Hogan's top half and Ella Hughes' bottom half, or the other way around?
Do you know who Hulk Hogan is?
Of course I do. He said some
He's
racist
wild,
shit.
some wild
He
stuff.
did. Yeah.
He's a fantastic man. One second.
He's a fantastic.
One second. Hulk Hogan's top half and his bottom half.
I'll do that. Hulk Hogan top half, bottom half.
Ella Hughes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're into lesbian porn. That makes
Yeah, I
sense.
wouldn't want to have like a man's tight bum because most men's bum is quite tight. Or not.
Well, he's a big muscly man.
Yeah, that means his bum will be tight.
I'd imagine so.
It'll be having.
My bum's tight.
I can imagine. I bet it's skinny as well.
Oh, what, mine?
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be big. It doesn't shape. It's just there. It's just it's tiny.
No, but sometimes it's nice for men to have like a little bit of something there to grab onto.
Geordie, you cheeky sod. I've got a friend that's got booty.
Not like that. You know what
Not
I mean?
like
That, but just
when guys walk past him. What's that? Is that a toddler?
I'd hate to see your bum while you're having sex.
Why?
Like the contractions that it makes.
Just
like
listen. If the place is light, Zeze, it's fine. Because the thing about my bum, it is tinted. Like I've been sitting on the oven and the oven was on. That's the problem. But I need a lot of light if I'm having sex butt naked. I don't think, you know what? Naked is one of my weak attractions.
Do you like to have light sex?
Light.
Yeah, as in the light being on.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I like it to be dim, not too bright, man.
No, I like it. But
You've
I
been
just see what's going
conditioned to that, though, right? Through like sexy scenes in films and
I
stuff.
just don't want it to be too light. I don't want you to see.
Did you watch
everything
movies
on
for
my
men?
body.
Oh, that makes sense as well.
Zeze, did you watch movies for men back in the day?
Movies for men?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's a program called Movies for Men.
It's a channel.
It's a channel. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Never.
No. I used to watch Channel 5. You know, Channel 5
Amazing.
after 11 o'clock used to get bare. They used to show
Laid
like,
bare.
Laid bare. And I used to watch.
give me one.
They just be like weirdo pornos things on Channel 5
Yeah.
after 11 o'clock. And I used to watch it in my mum's room, quiet.
That's risking it for a cracker there.
Oh
Susie.
yeah, I was used to watch it quiet, and then if she came into the room, I'd quickly have to change it to like channel 1 because my mum's TV, when you turn it on, it would go onto the channel that you left it on.
Yeah.
So I had to change it to channel 1
Panasonic.
quickly. Turn it off.
Amazing. Skilled, agility, always checks her mirrors. Honestly, it's amazing.
Sexetra.
Oh yeah, Sectetra.
This is Specs' favourite show.
Etc. is they're getting busy in the back and the guy on the mic is doing a music video. So guys, I'm right here. Move the mic. Let me see what's going behind you. Did you ever go to Channel 4 and see Eurotrash?
Oh, Eurotrash was good, but Eurotrash was more. It was like more family based.
Yeah. So you remember Lulu?
Who?
Lulu,
The guy.
the white woman with the big
Oh
tits.
yeah. Did she die recently?
Hell yeah. She passed away.
Yeah.
She passed away.
Yeah, I remember.
Next comment comes from Dio Jeans, Rory Breaker. Give up high tops and leather jackets.
High tops.
High
do you
top
mean by
trainers.
Oh, high top trainers? No way. No, I high top trainers is my thing. Everyone tries to kill me for high top trainers. I never wear low.
I love that you're wearing DMs now as well.
See, you've got me, man.
I know you're not. Who
They're
cares?
killing me.
Who cares about? But I bet you, if those DMs were Gucci,
Yeah, it's a different
boots
story.
like that, they'll be like,
100%.
those are hard.
100%.
Hard, bro.
I didn't go to
one
a
second.
uniform school. I was
One
fine.
second. Can you smell that? No, that's Zeze. We don't do that here, man. Don't do that. Look at me. No, Zeze, come on, man. No, Zeze, come on, man.
Dave, what have you done?
No, Zeze, no. The belly's definitely broken.
He's coming to console you now as well. Yeah, he does them sometimes. I forgot those sausages are not the best ones, mate.
Just go over there for 1 second. Call Dave over. I don't want to see Dave right now.
Dave, come.
That fart was so bad, my eyes are hurting me.
Come sit. Come.
I can smell Dave's brain.
Next comment comes from Richie at Lowkey Reckless. Give up bullying Miles.
Do we bully Miles? Do you, when you're looking at Miles and myself and everyone else, do we bully him?
A little bit. But Miles is that guy that there always has to be one guy in the group that takes it.
But don't you think he brings it up on himself? Like the other day, for example, he said to me, we're in West End.
Yeah.
We're having a serious chat.
Yeah.
Walking, he's like, Specs, what do you think if I ask all the boys to put £25 in the envelope and get my mum McQueen's? Exactly. So now, when I bring that up now, it looks like I'm bullying. But is that how we talk to our friends?
Yeah, why wouldn't you anyway? It's his mum. Would you know his mum?
I met Miles' mum.
Okay.
She's part of the family though.
She's
I'll
in
give
the
her
crew,
that.
yeah.
She's part of the crew. She's auntie, but I ain't buying his mum McQueen's. I'll buy my auntie McQueen's before I buy Miles' mum McQueen's.
But basically, Miles is the guy.
Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't do it. Do it again. Do it again. Show me the back off and turn it.
Miles is the guy that there's always that guy in the crew that is gonna be the butt of all the jokes.
We don't bully Miles, man. Miles bullies Miles.
Well, this next one's from Dav, and he said give up shoulder shaking, but he's asked you to talk about Nicki Minaj at Trinidad Carnival.
First time I looked, I was like, I want to go because some musekes are going on strong. Musekes back off in my language.
Musekes.
Yeah. So the girls are looking good. The guys, there's some.
Anything
big
goes
whining.
in Carnival, especially like Caribbean, like
Where
the
you
actual
from?
Jamaica.
And
That's it.
you didn't tell me that when we went chimichanga.
You don't even remember that we went chimichanga.
It's coming back.
You don't even remember that.
The fart is broken as a memory cell in the brain. I thought you were from Antigua or something like that.
No, I'm Jamaican.
Fully Jamaican.
Yes, honey.
So how did it feel to fancy African man at the time? Nothing.
I always fancy African guys.
Oh, that's
I
amazing.
love African dick.
Why? Make it stay like that for life. But remember, there's some dicks you need to stay away from.
Nigerian dick.
No, Nigerian dick's fine.
It's
Senegalese dick.
Why?
Why? You want a lorry to run in between your legs? Those guys are packing.
I've never had one before.
Their packs have got ears.
I've never had one before.
Be careful. Is it?
Oh no, so sorry guys.
So people, Dave is just farted next to Greg, and everything's on hold again, and he's now chasing Greg because he wants Greg to feel it.
Dave, I'm so Dave.
That's a natural segue we have now to talk about Remember Wrestling. Now, Remember Wrestling, normally we go through a match and go through...
Specs, can you spell it?
I don't think he can.
Specs, can you spell it?
I took off my glasses.
But anyway, Remember Wrestling.
Yeah.
We have got Zeze Millz on the show. That's like a legendary guest. I didn't feel like we should just watch her wrestling, or I just wanted to talk about wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about this the other day. You know who The Undertaker is?
Yeah.
Who was the guy that ticked all your boxes?
The Rock, obviously.
Was he good looking, The Rock?
Everyone just fancied The Rock. My friend, I had this best friend at school called Gladys, yeah? And she used to love WWF. Used
Gladys?
to love. Oh yeah, she used to love
African
it.
girl?
Yeah, she used to love it.
African? What country? Congo?
You got met.
So you're going to pick the dog up.
What dog? He was having a little nap.
I got you back for the fart.
She's proper tiny, proper compact.
Gladys. What school? Did you go Gleesmore?
No.
Where you go?
I went to some school in Wembley.
Oh, boarding school.
No, I wasn't boarding school. But yeah.
Private school.
Yeah.
So why weren't you into it like Gladys?
Because I don't think I don't know why I was into it like Gladys. I used to think it was all fake, and Gladys would be like, it's not fake, it's real.
That's me.
And she used to love it. That's how I knew about wrestling, really.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh yeah, I remember him, the one with the bald head.
Come on. He was He was piff.
And there was like...
He was piff. Don't
Yeah.
Z.
No,
Come
he
on.
was actually quite good looking.
What? Quite.
He was good looking.
A lot good
But she
looking.
used to love it.
Let me just see who you know. Do you know?
I only know the bait ones. We're gonna keep it honest.
Oh, you don't know Brian Pillman.
Nah, but maybe by face.
Razor Ramon. Come on.
No.
Oh. Hello,
What about
Chico.
Hogan? He's obviously...
Yeah, Hulk Hogan was.
I used to watch the reality thing of him as well. I do like reality TV.
Back when he was racist.
You must know a black one.
I don't know any black wrestlers.
Kofi Kingston.
I don't know who that is.
That's Brian Pillman.
Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, he's quite good looking though, isn't he?
He's no longer with us.
Situation. Still a situation though.
Razor Raymond.
Razor Ramon.
Oh, I don't.
What did you call him? Razor Raymond? No, Razor Ramon. Don't say Razor Raymond.
Can I see a black one?
Ahmed Johnson.
Let me see. Do you think he's got a big penis?
So they're on drugs, so their ones are shrinked.
Yeah, you'd imagine they
Yeah, they're
probably
shrinked.
not as big as they once were.
Show Paul Bear.
Booker T.
Show Paul Bear. I want to see Paul Bear. Face looks like a back, aka Chunks.
He looks like something from the Addams Family.
He's not with us. For me, I got you talking on the dead. One second. No, see, don't be laughing. I know what that smell is. And this one, I've got to step away from this one. Messing up my jacket.
Oh, I can smell it.
You smelled it from time ago.
No.
You know, you're playing these tricks on me.
No. It's like you can smell the sausage.
Like, but why does a dog fart and follow you? You're meant to fart and move away. Pretend like you weren't you.
Yeah, it does.
Dave's a legend.
Dave's a good
Gives you the
dog.
oily fart and wants to play a game. In the smell. Come, you know what? The real no rules dog. I have to borrow this dog. Come, you know, I like your farts now. Let me just wipe your back off his hot boy.
It is hot.
Imagine people, this dog was just sleeping, woke up.
Just like releasing
Yeah, just
farts.
farts. That's it.
Well,
That's 'cause
you
woke
woke it up.
That's why. He was conked out on the floor.
Did you ever watch Royal Rumble
Not really, no.
when there was everyone in the ring?
No.
So it was just Channel 4, where you waited for Channel 5 every time.
Yeah.
Oh! What?
Come on. In my face. Really? No, you don't rate me. You don't rate me.
Okay, unless you got anything else to talk about with Remember Wrestling. Anything else you
Remember these wrestlers I've given you, by the way.
Brian Pillman,
Brian Pillman,
Razor Raymond,
Paul Bear,
Paul Bear.
Paul
Yeah.
Bear and
Jake the Snake.
Well, you know what it's time for?
No Rules News.
Woohoo!
Anyway, this first news story for the Telegram. Pope to Catholics. For Lent, give up trolling. The Pope, during Lent, has called on all Catholics to give up something, obviously like sweets or whatever, normally for Lent. On Wednesday, Pope Francis added a modern twist to the list of things to quit during the season and beyond, insulting people on social media. What do you think?
What do you think? What's the true definition of a troll? Because some people say
Troll
I'm a
is a
troll.
wind up, innit? It's someone that winds people.
Yeah, but then some people, then that means I could be a troll.
You're not a troll, but you say you're.
I
You see
think
what
I think trolls are anonymous.
Am I a troll?
Yeah.
When Arsenal lose?
You troll football players.
Yeah.
Troll chunks.
Yeah. So I wind up people.
You're like a wind-up merchant.
This next article comes from The Hindu. Menstruating women cooking food for husbands will be reborn as dogs, says Godman.
What?
What?
This is haram.
So men cooking for women?
No, apparently it's menstruating women cooking food for their husbands will be reborn as dogs.
How can you reborn someone as a dog?
Well, in Hinduism, they believe in reincarnation. So Swami Krishna...
Oh, menstruating.
Menstruating,
What
yeah.
does that mean? What does that mean, Zeze? That's a big word.
Isn't it? Period.
Yeah, if they're
when you're on
going
your
through their
period.
periods.
Who men?
So is that a bad or a
Women.
good thing? Being a dog? Because I wouldn't mind coming back as Dave. Big man thing.
That's a shout.
Like, you get fed, okay?
Yeah.
Water, treats. Sometimes you get, like, you know, picked up, rubbed your belly, like people.
Is that what you're after?
That's basically.
That's what you're
But in
after.
Africa, they don't treat dogs like that though.
That's what I'm saying. That's probably why they do, because over there they probably just let them roam the streets.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, this is a weird Hindu temple, the Swamirayan Temple, which runs a college in Bhuj, whose principal and female staff had allegedly forced more than 60 girls to remove their undergarments to check if they were menstruating.
That is horrible. That's disgusting.
That's grim.
See, you have to translate because I didn't go private school like you lot.
So basically, they obviously think it's bad to cook while you're on your monthly cycle, and to make sure that they're not lying, they basically make them take their clothes off to see if they're on their monthly cycle.
This next article is from the Washington Examiner. Police in India armed with catapults to protect Trump from rogue troops of monkeys.
Road trips of monkeys. Monkeys going in thousands.
Hopefully they do.
Troops, boy.
Locals in India are warning that President Trump will need protection from wild monkeys during his trip to the country later this month.
How funny would that be if there's a viral video of them like just throwing his toupee around like like from each other?
Them monkeys have been watching too much Trinidad Carnival.
Up to 700 rhesus macaws roam around, sometimes in troops, near the Taj Mahal in Agra, India. Trump is slated to arrive in India on Monday, meeting with the country's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi.
Why do I remember the Taj Mahal from school geography?
Yeah,
Taj
because
Mahal.
they always used to talk about that. That
Yeah,
was like
Taj
one of the-
Mahal.
It's one of the 7 wonders of the world, right?
Yeah,
Seven wonders of the world,
yeah.
yeah.
Eight wonders?
7. 7 sounds more correct.
7 sounds correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Final story comes from ScienceAlert.com. Doctors report the first known case of a person who urinates alcohol.
How did they know it was alcohol? Did they drink it?
I think you can test alcohol without drinking it.
Oh, what? Oh. That was-
So I'll go and drink Corona and then I've gone piss out Corona straight after.
How much of it did they drink?
Let's find out. A woman in Pittsburgh has become the first documented case in a living person of an unusual medical condition where alcohol naturally brews in the bladder from the fermentation of yeast.
Wait, but so it's like just 100% alcohol.
I know as much as you.
Like it's like the percentage is like 100%.
It's a brand new condition that the researchers propose to call either bladder fermentation syndrome or urinary autobrewery
Does
syndrome.
it taste nice? I really want to know all these answers.
It's similar to another incredibly rare conditioning, autobrewery syndrome, where simply ingesting carbohydrates can be enough to make you inebriated. So your body turns the carbs into alcohol and you get drunk on carbs.
Again, I didn't go private school, so this is Latin language. Break it down for me, please.
Carbs is like the potatoes, breads, like...
No, I know what carbs is.
Right.
There was a word there you said I'd never heard of.
Inebriated.
Yeah, inebriated.
That means drunk.
Okay.
The body is making alcohol.
Wow.
From not drinking alcohol, basically.
Yeah.
So my body can make alcohol.
Not everyone.
Yours can't,
everyone.
probably,
I
no.
think Dave just don't have a fart, by the way.
Yeah, I smell it, but I'm used to it. It's nice now. Well, thank you for coming on, man.
Thank you for having me.
And keep shining.
Thank you.
People, make sure you follow Zeze Millz. Check out her story. She's amazing. And I nearly beat.
Thank you for listening.
But you didn't.
Nah, I didn't. No game. No rules, man.
No rules.
Make sure you're in the comments. Like, subscribe. I love you all.
When's that going to be?
I nearly beat.